You think Pop-Up has any updates?
No. Of course it doesn't.
No.
Yeah. I don't think they are ever going to update that video game. I don't know what fucking world you're living in where you think they would update Popeye.
Oh, I also have Guilty Lancer.
I have no idea what that is. They added rollback to Popeye.
It's
not even multiplayer.
But they added it. That's what the people want.
Oh man, it's really fucked up the Popeye meta. Like you gotta rethink all of the timing with like Bluto cycles now.
Show us all your games, Sass.
Oh, what? All of my games?
Yeah, show us
What
the list.
games you got on your phone?
Is there anything else embarrassing here? Pop.
Are you actually? Oh my fucking god!
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
leaving.
I won't. If you're actually gonna leave.
I'm not sticking around to watch Popeye.
Hey, you're not playing it. Hey, you're
I can
not...
barely stand playing it. You think I'm gonna sit here and willfully watch someone play Popeye? You're Boo-Boo the goddamn fool if you think I'm gonna willfully do that to myself.
Playing it though.
Sass. I cannot imagine willfully watching someone play that video game.
Hey, do you like Elevator Action Returns?
I don't know. It's fine. It's elevator action.
What do you mean it's fine? Do you know what characters star in it?
No.
It's the cast of Chris Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm back in.
Oh, this tribute's fine.
But yeah, like, Sass, the Popeye doesn't give me the schadenfreude that I think it does for, like, you and other folks. Like, I watch someone playing that and my brain just, like, fogs over.
Can you read the characters' names?
We got Cart Bradfield, we got Eddie Burritt, and I can't read the second one because the chat's in the way.
It's Jad the Taft.
Yeah, those are all names.
Yeah, that's not too weird.
Yeah, Cart Bradfield and Jad the Taft.
Look, there is some like in some state in the US, there is a local politician named Chad Bradfield or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
these are just politician names.
In the grand scope of Japan trying to make American names, these aren't that weird.
This is a 2-player. If you were next to me.
You forward die? What? You popped out the door at the perfect time.
This game's very good. Banana. Gotta wait for my elevator.
Oh shit.
Free or die. Crush the old order. Oh, don't shoot that dog. You better not shoot that dog. Don't shoot that dog. No!
It's okay, the dog just cries.
Jay,
and
why did you shoot
disappears.
that dog?
Shut fuck you!
Yeah, Jay, what did... I tried not to, but you know, she told me to. Oh, I got a machine gun. Cool.
I'm actually screaming myself playing a game in months. You're gonna do this to me.
You shouldn't kill all those dogs then.
I don't! Didn't kill all those dogs.
I also have.
Rumors of my having killed those dogs are greatly exaggerated.
I also have Super Robot Wars T and the NeoGeo Pocket Collection. T is the one with Cowboy Bebop.
No, from Netflix.
You mean like how they put out the soundtrack and just use the art for the anime instead of the live action? Yeah, they put out. Oh, I gotta. Do either of those strike your fancy?
I'm probably gonna go to bed soon, so it doesn't really matter too much to me.
I wasn't fully paying attention to my options because Bree was bugging me about wanting to get ice cream. What were the options again?
Neo Geo Pocket and Super Robot Wars T.
Neo Geo Pocket?
The collection of Neo Geo Pocket games.
What is that?
A bunch of Neo Geo Pocket games.
I
I can look it up.
Neo Geo Pocket library very well.
It's volume 1.
Yes, volume 1. It contains what's this? SNK Gals Fighters, Samurai Showdown 2.
I like the one guy who's like
King of
walking.
Fighters R2, Last Blade Beyond Destiny, Fatal Fury First Contact, SNK vs Capcom, The Match of the Millennium, Metal Slug First Mission, Metal Slug Second Mission, Dark Arms Beast Buster 1999, and Big Tournament Golf!
Okay, I thought that van hit you.
Oh.
Like, it looked like your character, like, got hit stunned. And I was like, wait, what? I mean, I don't really have any preference. As long as it's not Popeye, the game, like, I'm basically just here for vibes.
Let's look at a SNK first at the very least. I really want to play this co-op as far as. Do you think Pop-Up has any updates?
No. Of course it doesn't.
No.
Yeah. I don't think they are ever going to update that video game. I don't know what fucking world you're living in where you think they would update Popeye.
Oh, well, I also have Guilty Lancer.
I have no idea what that is. They added rollback to Popeye.
It's
It's not even multiplayer.
but they added it. That's what the people want.
Oh, thank you, W Dorko. That's maybe the best joke I've heard all week.
I also have Ghosts of Goblins.
Oh man, it's really fucked up the Popeye meta. Like you gotta rethink all of the timing with like Bluto cycles now.
Uh,
Oh fuck. Okay.
All right, before you fire into something, I'm gonna head off.
Have a good night, Owen.
Talk to you later. Bye.
see,
Bye.
oh, the Princess game that's got a protectors. It's a multiplayer game. I don't. Did we? No, we did play a little of it when I was up there.
Did
Yeah, from the Yuzo Koshiro studio.
it might have just been like the tiniest amount of it because I don't know that we stuck with it very long.
Well, it's kind of hard to compete with your love
Of me taking an edible and playing Spelunky. with
Well,
you.
no, Toho Spell Bobble is more.
It was one of those two. It was usually either Spelunky or Toho Spell Bobble. Because I'm a fucking savant at that game.
Which game do you want to see?
I mean, where's Big Tournament Golf? Big Tournament Golf.
Check this out.
Oh,
Wow.
hell yeah. That actually is pretty cool.
It's so good. It's the best thing ever. Every
That
retro
is
collection
actually
should
cool.
have just a 3D recreation of the actual cover. And look, I can open it up.
Aww.
I can open up it up. Oh, look, I got the cart. Look at this. Oh.
That is actually incredibly cute. Okay, yeah, that is the golf game that I'm thinking of. I think that one is like... Isn't it like SNK Tournament Masters or something like that originally, or is it just Tournament?
Oh,
Unless that's the name
that's a
of the
different game. This is like
Oh.
the portable version. But I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Gotcha. The one that there's that really good history of game mentors of, where they just keep trying to like chip it up the hill, and they both keep fucking it up, and it ends with them both like having to retire the hole.
You ready for some golf?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready for some stroke play?
Yes.
We got young hero,
Technician,
veteran,
veteran,
putt master, power golf shot maker.
shot maker. I mean, is the young hero the most balanced?
It's
Yeah.
literally down the line.
Arizona, no! 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 No!
Oh, hey, Dark Witch Claire.
You're lucky Bree isn't here. She would be so upset with you. Why is this golf course shaped like a shoe sole? That's a real fucked up foot if your shoe sole looks like that. Like, that's... You got long foot. You got long, thin foot.
What?
Nothing.
It's actually a good shot.
Yeah, that was.
On the
Very top
green.
nine.
Par!
Good job.
Look, everybody agrees. It's a par.
They're like, oh, yes, par. Excellent. Fantastic.
Oh, I see. See how it's
Oh, okay. Sure. Are you trying to roll back to before? Like, to find the original shoe sole one?
doesn't look like I can go that far.
What about SNK versus Capcom?
Yeah. Let's check out that box. Oh yeah, look at that sweet art. You knew you were getting something good.
Hell yeah.
Time to settle the score. Okay, so it's not for ages 3 to 10. It's not even
Not
for ages
14.
11, but it is for 15 through 17 and 18 plus.
That's pretty. Like, did they have blood in this or something? Like, if it's 15 to 17, that's usually dipping up into mature range. I feel age-wise. Ice cream has arrived. Hooray!
Check out the manual.
Give me my ice cream. Give me my ice cream, woman.
Look at that cute Felicia.
Aw. There you go. Yay. Thank you for ice cream.
And I got the non-dairy one. The same fucking thing.
I had the same fucking thing I did last week.
The only thing I wish about this collection is if there was just a way to unlock all the characters without
Having to go through all the stuff you gotta usually. Oh, can you have me a spoon also?
No, just lick it.
It does have a bunch of cute mini games. Look, here's like a Metal Slug one.
Oh, neat.
Ghosts and Goblins. You have Catwalk with Felicia.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Let's play. Ooh, check out our sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, right. I gotta reset.
Yes.
There we go.
Batch of the Millennium.
Olympic? Team Olympics? I'm glad you chose me.
Yeah.
I'm the manager of Capcom's team. Oh,
Of course you choose the Ojo-sama.
well, yeah. I mean, originally my VTuber was supposed to be, and then I realized I can't keep that up.
Meh.
I can't.
It's a lot. You really gotta practice those vocal cords to constantly be popping off the.
Fucking Owen! Owen's playing. Mister, I have to go to bed to play Pokemon. Oh wait.
It's okay, he'll pass out while playing it, and then the switch will land on his face.
Oops, damn. That was an optical illusion! Yes. Let's do the catwalk! At last, it's event time. Are you ready? Ooh. Do you think Athena will be Psycho Soldier or not?
Probably. Yep, there it is.
Not doing super great.
Shameful.
You can do better. I'm so disappointed.
Oh, sure.
The way Arthur is drawn here kind of just makes him look like a frog. Like, you know, he has the big bulbous thing under him.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
This is easier than... Oh!
Too quick. You're too quick on the draw. You can
Just-
do better.
What else do we have?
This is what you actually want, was just to be talked down to by an Ojo-sama. I see. I see how it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's on the SNK side? We gotta fight the Mars people.
Those are just poops.
What? Oh. Oh my god. Shush.
What? Am I wrong? Look at them. They just look like titties.
They're Mars people. Have you ever seen them?
I'm surprised it took you that long to process it.
Just because one was a pink life. That's why it's 18.
Nah, I guess that's fair.
Those are eyeballs, by the way, not...
It's like they had to change Pac-Man from Puck-Man. Because of just the misinterpretations that would happen.
Well, I mean, he is divorced now.
Yeah, see? Owen sees it.
Well, Miss X isn't too hot for gaming. They did add them back into the tag
Martian
battle.
memories. Massive Martian memories. Massive milky Martian memories.
Yeah.
What?
Massive milky mammalian Martian memories.
Don't be everybody's so mean. So I don't have all the characters, obviously. We got Terry Bogard, Kyo, Ori, Ryo, Yomaru, Mai, Athena, Fiona. Of course, we have Ryu, Ken, Morgan, Chun-Li, Felicia. I have an emote of this model on my Discord.
Oh, on the Discord. Gotcha.
Guile.
I think we should close those lines. Dog is being very hawkish. Anytime she sees like any motion outside, she hops to the window. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta wrap up on the couch.
I'm a kitty. Meow, come on. Guest starring Bisky.
Yay! I'll mute myself if she starts getting too quirky.
So, you know. SNK was like really good at making cute SD versions of fighting games.
Seems neat.
Get wrecked. Zangief. He's doing his taunt super at me.
What about getting Tom to supered?
God, Dan's taunt super.
Oh shit. You got Danned on? Damn. Damn.
That's what. Thanks, Phil. I'll take your left. She looks like she's like getting up and like, yeah, I'll take you. Anyways, this, you know, this is a neat game.
Yeah, seems cute.
Jeez, she has her killer swords.
Yep, she'll be around for the next match of the match of the next millennium anyway. Same sprite too.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Good job. Nice, nice, nice.
just grab her and do a little cat cough. I heard your CD. You stinko?
Uh-oh, Stinko.
Geese Howard.
Not geese. Oh god.
Wait, that's Guile. That's not Geese. Geese Howard. Rabuka. You cannot escape from death. Raging storm.
No, I wouldn't. I can't do it because if I'm gonna do it, I need to actually yell, and I don't want to do that.
Chun-Li's getting me. Super finish. I mean, that's just a classic of a goose attacking the dog.
That's just classic internet video. Geese Howard. Watch out. He's strong.
Like, it's so funny too, because like, the goose literally just doesn't give a shit about the human. It's just,
No, yeah, he's just going for the dog.
just like, I hate you, dog. I'm gonna fly on top of you and rip out your fur.
Sorry, I have to watch it now. I've been waiting for you. I think what really makes that video for me, or like,
Oh, there's
the
a skull in the
announcer clip,
background. Look at the skull.
It's great. What really gets me about I just unlocked a Goose Howard are like the announcer clips that they put in there.
Speaking of, we got Terry Bogard over here.
Came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
Oh, he blocked my please help me. Die, Terry. Predictable. I'm still very, very salty.
Very salty about what?
That when they put out Gal Fighter, the recent one, that's not very good. The limited edition has a Terry Bogard hat that says Fatal Cutie.
And you didn't get it.
And I feel like it is like just bad branding that you don't have that for sale naturally.
Yes, but also they were probably very much in the mindset of like, no one is going to buy this fucking video game. We gotta make all the money we can off of this special.
Gotta get some Z's for tomorrow. Wait. You won't leave here alive. We've come for your life.
Oh no, Billy.
So you're not alone. First a weirdo, now a ghosty. I'm not a ghosty, I'm Felicia. I'm gonna exorcise you. Billy Zane? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a 1v1.
When he starts grabbing the fucking goose by the neck.
Yeah, he just grabs it by the neck and throws it away. And the goose just doesn't care about him. Like, you'd think at some points the goose would, like, be angry at the guy, but no, the goose is like, no, you're fine. I don't mind you. It's this awful...
Come on.
It's the dog. The dog is the face of evil. You talk funny. Stop it, okay?
I stain my hands with your blood.
He stains your hand with his blood, with his butt.
Vampire Tag versus Finals. Oh shit.
That's what we like to call big damage.
I can.
Sorry, I'm so distracted by it. I always forget how good Goose Howard is.
I mean, Goose Howard is good. No one would blame you.
That's what we like to call big damage.
Ha, blocked you out of your super jerk. Close your eyes like forever.
Oh my god.
Meow. But a battle still awaits. Welcome to your final arena.
Oh no.
Whoa, where am I? I'm so hungry. Where's the exit? You'll all force me to violence. I can't wait.
I love violence. Oh man, 2 against 3. What the
That
fuck?
doesn't seem fair.
I gotta step away for a second. I gotta put my ice cream in the freezer.
Terry says God excrement? I'm surrounded? Oh, jeez. Get him! Beat him up, girls. Purr. Oh. No. Strong. Probably gonna kill me. Yeah, no, SNK knew how to utilize the NeoGeo Pocket as far as, like, nice animations. There we go. I just love your tacky fashion. Oh no! Geese and M. Bison? Shock, Kuba shock. Bullet. You beat the guards. A fine specimen, Felicia. What surf? Is it edible? Still ignorant? Then listen. Felicia, those you beat were but mere samples. But you'll be the real thing. You'll serve us as our soldiers. I'm no kitten. Forget about it, bud. Nice reply. You kill me. Your fight end here. Behold. Behold what? Look at this. It's Iori. With that, I'll create my army. I can't wait. I'll turn you into Kitty Chow. Fool, you've got no chance. And I'll show you why. If M. Bison thought being a cat girl would make him more powerful, he would do it.
What did I just walk back into? What?
M. Bison and Geese Howard have teamed up.
Oh, okay.
And Wafidi was asking, would M. Bison become a cat girl? And I said yes, if he thought it would make him more powerful.
Oh yeah, of course. You got him trapped in a loop. Keep
Yeah,
going.
I'm trying to loop him back here.
Oh no.
Geese, no! Look at M. Bison's square at the top. He's so angry. Crap.
Oh no.
Which? Damn it. Crap. Raging Storm! Don't you jerk. Keeps knocking me out of my supers.
And now by
Got rid of him, but now I'm in a bad place.
yeah, it ain't looking too good.
Try again. Gotta. Can't give you a single chance. No! Oh. I gave him a chance. There we go.
Keep up the pressure. No stomps. Hell
There we
yeah,
go.
there you go. Very well done.
I just love your
tacky fashion.
You won! Unbelievable! What's this? An earthquake? Our little tiff blew the system. You're in for it now. You mean, oh no! You've got it. The creature has awakened. I can't stop him. You do it, bye!
Enjoy the wrath of Orochi blood. Oh god.
I know, it's
Oh.
super Iori. Hey, come back! I want food! This big guy looks tasty. Are we gonna eat? Iori.
Good luck.
Great, a super boss.
Man, that's a K too, so you know it's gonna be bullshit.
I just got a bullshit too. Zombie Iori. Oh, okay, you get evil Ryu if it's, Oh, he, like, knocked me. Shit.
Jesus. We have fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, he blocked it!
Ah, you gotta combo into those supers, come on.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Orochi lives. It seems slightly hard. Yeah, it is it's an SMK boss.
Jeez. Well, that missed.
How good are you at pulling pretzels? Asks Wavini. And Lilybat says, Dragon Maid's looking mighty different.
Oh, yeah, we beat the dragon. God damn it, you better not...
Aw.
What?
Almost. Oh, oh. Oh no! No! Just roll it back a little bit further. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, play it safe.
Was that playing
Not
it safe?
Nope. Yep. Okay, there. There you go.
Fair and square.
So close.
That was scary.
That was
Everyone really
scary.
smacked me good. But that's what this stuff is all about, I guess. Whatever. It was scary, but what a rush. I'm bored. I'm going home. If something fun comes up again, call me, pal. I must be going, but you'll pay. As long as I live, your life will be torture.
It's okay, Geese. You'll get kicked out of the building.
Woohoo! Wahaha! That was too scary. What a goofy thug. But next time, I'll show who's a real fighter. Here you are, Felicia. You lost to me once, but not again. Now die. What? Why?
Because you suck, Billy.
If you plan to win, you can't get clumsy. That was so close, you saved me. I thought you were a freak, but you grew on me.
Aww.
Oh, thank you. So we're pals? Of course. When we meet again, we'll play. Bye. Alright, I made a friend. At this rate, I can make a lot more. So I have to keep fighting. I wish to find more friends. She's doing the Bucky.
Aww.
Someone to dance against would be nice.
A reggae guy would be the best. Boogie.
The guy.
Guy with the mohawk and ducklings. The capoeira guy, kabuki guy would be nice.
We beat another game.
Congrats. Shame there's no Capcom dancing game to stick her into. Yeah, you know.
I don't have enough parts.
Oh no. And that looks like an Akuma.
Yeah, though.
I know an Akuma when I see one.
Yeah, this is the gal fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Look, everyone's here.
Aw. They
All-
all look so cute.
All the SNKs you could want.
Everything you want. The final year of the millennium, 2000 AD. Mysterious invitation makes its way to the famous female fighters all over the world. Written therein. Is this one good or like the sequel?
This is considered good. As good as, you know.
a portable fighting game can be.
Yeah, so we got.
Sure me. Shell me.
I don't know why she's Shelby here.
That's right. It's me. Shell me.
I want a luxurious new home for
Wait.
my hamster. I like that she entered a tournament for her hamster. You know what?
I like that her name says Shelmy, but in her prologue thing, she's translated as Shermie.
That's great. They couldn't.
Where's the consistency?
Kanemaru, Athena. I just want my long hair back. I want this cavity fixed now. Oh, she doesn't have dental insurance.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Rio. Yep, Mai always wants to tie the knot. Shiki, I want to see my child.
I mean, one on the right is probably female Iori, I'm guessing.
No, it's Miss X.
Miss X.
I think Athena turns into her various... Do not need. So it's gonna look similar to the other game we played. What? So, you know, they all have more jokey versions of,
Yeah, of their usual moves. Yeah, she has like a little maid thing on when she does her dash attack.
just like one move is taking very long to sign an autograph just to throw it.
Oh no!
Ugh.
You lost it.
Oh, great. Stop blocking! You shouldn't block. Oh, you looked it up?
Yes.
Iori's just, you know...
It's gonna take them a little bit longer to crack that shell. Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Oy, why are you... Computer's too good.
You'll love it. Mommy!
Rosebud. Yes, rosebud.
Oh, hey,
frozen
80%.
full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I
Thank you
quit.
for the 15
Handle for the road.
months.
It's the NeoGeo Pocket. Not to be confused with the Game Boy.
Yeah, this is more intense than the Game Boy. Just can't land the super.
I'm more laughing at just seeing you constantly. I feel like you're trying to set something up with your dash move, but you just keep you're essentially doing like the equivalent of like a dog going zoomies.
Well, that's what Dot said about me when I VR chat with her.
What,
But
that you do zoomies?
Yes, I am the human being with the most zoomies she's ever seen.
Dog zoomies are a very effective combat strategy.
Yeah,
they're a very effective, like, evasive maneuver. I don't know about combat.
come on! I blew my nose at the end. I kind of like how absolutely long that.
It's great. I think that's fantastic. Give it a read, huh?
Oh, this is Gal Fighter. Who do you want to see? I mean, I could be sure mine.
Unless you know a way to unlock the characters.
Oh no, I don't. There's no cheat codes.
80% wants Nako Lulu.
Wants me to murder.
Uh-huh. Stain your sword with their blood.
Oh, that was funny. Did you see what she did?
Oh no, I missed it actually.
She tried to call her bird,
Aww.
but oh, there's my bird.
How does this compare to Sam Show?
I honestly can't tell you because I am not a Sam Show person.
God damn. Damn, Shermie was playing the long game. She went from nearly losing to like putting in the work on you.
I'm not the biggest SNK, as far as like the fighting game side, a lot of their fighting games are just, you know, a lot of the inputs for them I couldn't pull off. I don't know about you, Jay.
Not as much. I feel like I probably could be into them. Like, I've dabbled, like, the lightest amount with King of Fighters, and, you know, I enjoyed what I played of it. But, you know, not enough to have any real strong.
CR.
Good luck with the Dragon Maidens.
You can't possibly win.
Like, that's the thing. I think, like, I would probably enjoy most fighting games if I actually, you know, put in a little bit more time with them. Like, I've dabbled in King of Fighters, I've dabbled in a little bit of Tekken. And I've enjoyed what I've played of it, but it's all been, like, very, very sparse. Big slappy. Except for Mortal Kombat. That's probably the one fighting game that I'm like, nah, I'm pretty sure I'm just never gonna get into that. I cannot get into that specific style of fighting game. I think I also tried, like, what was the superhero one that studio did too?
Oh, Injustice.
Yeah, I think I tried the first one of those, and, like, I didn't hate it, but it just doesn't really do much for me. Like, it's such a slow, like, kind of methodical.
I mean, for me, it's just also aesthetic. Like,
Oh, sure.
I don't want to see hyper realistic gore, and I might be more into the DC game if it had like a more cartoony style, but it's very serious.
Yeah. Like, the gore, I mean, I'm sure the gore would be a bit much to me if I played it, but ultimately it's just, like, general aesthetic is just very boring. Like, that ends up being my bigger problem with it, is that's very kind of like, okay, yeah, I get it.
I can't remember where I am in this game.
Some kind of fight.
Let's see, who do I have? Oh, it's Akito. You know, from Nadesco.
No, I've never watched Nadesco, but sure.
How about this?
I recognize the mecha.
It's
I've
G
never watched
Gundam.
whatever. Oh, is that one G Gundam?
Yes, there's only one Gundam where there's a Gundam wearing a sailor fuke. Sailor.
I genuinely did. I don't think I ever got to whatever part she shows up in G Gundam.
What about this person? Do you know them?
Nah, that's pretty boring, honestly.
Oh.
Why is Spike in a robot game?
Oh. Oh, I gotta kill these things.
Question from the chat. We have one 80% relatable in the chat asking why is Spike in a mecha game?
They have mechas and ships. Oh, this is an original character.
No one cares about what the original character does. Let's get to the good shit.
Fine, we'll do a... Where are you? Oh, okay. No mercy. This is specifically the movie Akito. Nadesco's an okay show. The movie makes no sense because you have to play a Sega Saturn game to get the context for the movie. Because, you know, this new thing, multimedia. By the way, we never got the Sega Saturn game, so...
Oh yeah, of course we did. It was the 90s. Like... You think American anime companies in the mid to late 90s were shelling out the money to bring over video game adaptations of anime?
Yes, I believe this is my character. Oops. Oh hey, it's your favorite character.
Fucking why are you... Why is he here? Why is he here?
What? It's just Van from Gun X Sword.
One of the most generic names that you could ever give to a thing. You may as well have just named it Weapon.
Yeah, this is me, Sasquatch.
Did they transpose the Cowboy Bebop theme to a slightly different key?
Yes, because it's a MIDI version. It is weird hearing it like slightly, you know, off.
Just enough off that you're like, wait. Like that this is Tank, but it's not Tank.
Oh right, the Burning Gundam.
Hell yeah. Give me some of that shining finger.
Oh, shit.
Listen to that sax.
They made it into a sack. Ooh, erupting burning finger.
Let's get that fucking burning finger.
It changed the music.
My hand is shiny, is burning. My hand burns with a great power.
今こそ燃え上がれ俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ
I really should watch G Gundam at some point. Like,
Oh no!
oh, you missed?
You can't match all that bits.
You couldn't even get a single shining finger on him. So yeah, I should really watch G Gundam at some point. I know I watched some of it when that shit was like on Cartoon Network back in the early 2000s. But it's been a
I own the Blu-rays if you want to.
probably at some point.
So these units are kind of annoying because they're all from Nadesco, and that means they have distortion films.
Oh, so their fucking evasion is like high up or something.
It's time for the Noble Gundam. All right. Great Mazinga.
Hell yeah.
世界の脅威を取り除くそれが俺の使命だブレスト
You need to get that checked out, Tetsuya.
My breast burn messed. It missed. Oh. Yes, all the enemies here are very skilled at dodging big attacks. Oh. By the way, I had to import this game at the time. Here, what's a drill pressure punch? Well, no, well, this is after they started translating it in English. Obviously. Super Robot Wars 30 is the first time they actually put it out, you know, in Steam and such. So that people overseas could actually buy it and not through, you know, other sellers. This time he's not gonna dodge my burn. So yeah, basically bullseye or anything that makes
hit 100% chance, essentially.
yeah, because you'll have these enemies who are, you know, very good at dodging. Not you, though. You're gonna get fingered.
Time for you to die, motherfucker.
Continue the good fight. You died. You will also get a burning finger. Sounds like the Alf opening. No, it does not have heavy sax.
残業をするつもりはない。なるぞ、ディスペンスと。最大出力。
We did it! That black mech saved us.
Yay.
Hey, I really don't appreciate you swiping my share of the bounty, pal. Listen.
I got my own shit going on right now, man. You don't even know the shit I got going on because you didn't get the Saturn game.
Interesting shirt you have there, my friend. You man with the claw.
Wow.
In that case, no van. That's enough. What's that about? Complicated situation. Domon, do you understand, Ren? A little. Yeah, Gunbuster's in this one. Extreme trans woman in denial shirt.
Sorry, that one hit me in waves.
Keto, right? That's correct. They're marrying the captain. Wait a sec, wasn't she? I only live for revenge. Yeah, he just basically becomes shitty, but revenge bad. When was the last time I saved this game? 2019.
Oh my god.
Who are these people? Oh, that's me. We're hiring part-time. He has to be a part-timer. He must be even born down on us. Very delicate situation. Most of Akito's bodily functions have been destroyed. You're gonna need to explain that. During the Lizard War, you know, the lizard... he was a cook and pilot and a good-natured man. No one deserves that cruelty. We're gonna help Van. What are your plans, Spike? Well, you guys seem like a magnet for big money bounties, so I've decided to renew my contract with you. Not part-time, but as equals, of course. For a cowboy, most of the actions go down at bars, after all. Excuse me, I'd like some salad dressing and Worcestershire sauce and a jug of milk. I like how he has the one finger for his spoon. Or fork. You're not hungry? Do you actually know how that tastes? It's alright. This is an affront to cuisine. What's this problem? I don't know. Somebody over on staff just must love this show for it to for fans to have multiple Super Robot Wars appearances.
Like, I don't get it otherwise. Like, Nadesco is pretty notable. Like, Cowboy Bebop is Cowboy Bebop. Like, all the Gundam shows.
Well, like so normally Super Robot Wars has like one or two between entries has one or two unexpected things. Like they try to reach into find some show not a lot of people care about. Like remember, Cross Ange appeared in 2 of these because which barely even fit.
Well, here's the one other thing, not to cut you off, but Cross Ange at least had the advantage of like being a more recent, I'll put that in big air quotes, recent show by comparison to Gunsword, but continue.
But yeah, like they tend to like reach for some either like really old thing nobody has seen. Oh look, there's Faye. If I tried to, I only provide info and act as a guide. Combat was optional. Well, sure, but he's not in Breach's Hut. Doesn't mean you have a right to be bad at there, though. I'm guessing you don't know who they are.
No, I recognize the guy on the right. That's the like French pilot from G Gundam, right?
Yep. And I guess we're getting Captain Harlock.
Cool. There, yeah, there he is. There's
I finished
Harlock.
just saying goodbyes. I have to imagine Harlock is very powerful because of it. I don't think this is Reboot. What is Reboot Harlock? Oh, there's Queen Esmeralda's. I like Queen Esmeralda's. Oh, would you Tavaz, get your ass. Yes, that is in fact the escape from Cyber City Kid.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Can we get
dirtbag
the
blasted.
Can we get the screenshot pulled up? Dirtbag blasted.
Dirtbag. I don't have it on hand, but I like the idea that Queen Esmeralda is gonna fight this guy who has a sword when her sword is a sword gun. Oh no, all those enemies. Oh, it's the Federation. Dead men tell Dotos if they're gonna be a pain, might as well make this quick. I'm gonna say Queen Esmeralda's, not Squall.
Probably because she's a lesbian icon. At least in my heart.
The Earth Federation is corrupt. No, I guess we're getting right to using it. So yeah, as I said, they added giant spaceships to be considered part of Robot Wars because they have the Yamato, they have the ship from Nadesco. Sure, let's try the 3-barrel cannon. Imagine we're just gonna destroy everything because it's a battleship.
敵は無人のオールコンピュータ兵器だ。それならば容赦はしない。前に出るぞ。頼む方用意。今だ。撃てい。
The crew is here.
Nothing personal, Captain.
No,
Spike.
don't do it.
Got the bros? Is that you, George?
Is that you, George? Georgie boy?
You have customization in terms of like where you want to put your points and stuff, but that's about it. Normally the final form of your mecha has two options, which are basically like, do you want speed or do you want power? What? Okay, what? Here's the Gundam fight internet.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
No, just that they have the Gundam fight regulations in there. It's really good.
Gundam fighters are responsible for Gundam and safety batches are to be one-on-one. Gundam fighters act with honor, dignity, befitting their representative nation. Accidentally killing of an opponent is illegal. Destruction of any structures or property is legal during the match.
Yep.
Roger that. Oh, I can do the even more pew pew move.
You get Queen Esmeralda
左舷
in
に
this
攻
game.
撃を集中
I don't know.
I hope.
That would be another battleship because her battleship is also quite big.
That was another one of those shows that was like on fucking like Encore or Showtime or something like that, and I just like occasionally caught episodes of it, but like that character design like just I super fucked with that character design, like it's so good.
Yeah. I will say Quiz Esmeralda is not on the Arcadia, so there could be a chance. Oh right, she's in this. Do you know who that is?
No.
That's Angelina Balzac!
If I had a camera on, I would be looking at it like very nonplussed at you.
You know, it's Balzac!
I got nothing. When Interstellar 5555 came around, you immediately glommed into it. I mean, it's good. I liked Interstellar 55555 a lot.
We should rewatch it.
Probably at some point, yeah.
Miss Balzac is from Expelled from Paradise, the CG movie.
Okay. I recognize the name, I don't.
You recognize the name because Balzac is a famous historical person.
No, I recognize the name Expelled from Paradise, you dope. You goofball.
Hey,
What?
it sounds like Balzac, get it?
I know, yeah!
I get the joke. You can also summon her as an assist in Nitro Plus Blaster's Heroine Infinite Duel.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Wow,
Jay,
Super Robot
thank
Wars.
you for joining me. I really appreciate
Yeah, happy
you.
to be here. No,
Jo-
you motherfucker! I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
who should we? Let's see. Who should we raid?
I'm gonna stop watching that. I'll remain on the call, but I'm not gonna watch you play Popeye.
I think the highest score. Oh yeah, the 3DS one has Wings of Rain. The highest scores on my Switch are my friend and her daughter, her like her 15-year-old daughter who was.
Why do you do that to your friend's daughter? What is wrong with you? You're a monster.
Hey, they wanted to play it. I was like, hey, have you ever seen this game? It's really
Oh my
bad.
God.
You just don't have that bone in you. You don't have the bone where you see something that's a total pile of shit and you're like, yeah, look at this.
I guess I don't. Like, I do have morbid curiosity in me. I don't have it in me for Popeye. Like, that's
No,
the thing.
I
It's not. Here's the thing. I've explained this to you before. It's not that I don't have a morbid curiosity for shitty things. Popeye is just fucking boring.
oh no,
Like,
it where is he?
like that is the thing that gets me about it.
Oh my
is, like,
god.
it's funny for like the first 10 minutes, and then you realize it's just the same fucking thing over and over again, and you're like, okay, I never want to touch this again. Or at least that's what my brain says.
I don't know. I'm appreciative of something that's literally modern day Kusoge.
I think I can be appreciative of modern like Kusoge too, but like I don't know if I would define that Popeye game as Kusoge.
You're
It's like-
I'm sorry, you're insane if you do not think
Like,
this
I
piece
think-
of shit.
No, don't get me wrong. I think it's a bad game.
It's a
I
shit
think-
game. This is the
It's a
game
shit-
Pop Team Epic would have designed and released it and said, yeah, you're gonna play it because it's a piece of shit.
The way I look at stuff like that is for me to consider something Kusoge, it has to at least be like fascinating. Like Kusoge for me like ascends beyond just like this is a bad game and instead goes into a realm of like this is inexplicably bad or obtuse and weird, like something like the original like Spelunker, where like you like go you descend from like a very specific height and you're okay, but you go like a millimeter far further than that and you're fucking dead. Like just stuff like that that just has these weird little picadillos about it where it's like, no, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. Like there needs to be layers.
Oh,
to
there's
the lack of-
layers to it.
I don't think there are. I don't think there's layers.
There's layers as far as like what this
What are the
property is and what it's a remake of.
No. You're talking about context. I'm talking about like the actual game itself. Like
Oh,
like,
it's amazingly like shitty.
but
like,
what are
you
the
have to-
layers in the what are the layers in the way that's shitty? This is
Well,
something that turned into like an impromptu podcast of us being pedantic about Kusoge.
well, for one, there's no saved progress. If you die, it's over. You have to start from the beginning.
That's an arcade game. That's not something that strikes me as like particularly standout. That's standard arcade stylings.
It is. It's a remake.
Again, these are context things. I'm talking about the game itself. Where are the layers in the way that the game that you actively play are bad? And like the
As you said,
complexity-
it's almost always the same level as well. Technically, it has some variation and then loops.
yes.
It's you can't complete the game
Uh-huh.
because the game will crash after like you complete a certain amount of levels, and obviously, as you can see, it's not like they were going to release a fucking patch or
Sure. But again, those are like very basic things. Like that
yeah, like I understand you want it to just be part of the thing is that historical context of this is a Nintendo game made like after Donkey Kong, because remember Donkey Kong
yes.
is supposed to be Popeye,
Yes.
and then they didn't want to give the license, and then they were like, oh fuck, Nintendo's actually popular and good, here's our license. And so they made this game. So now travel to this, well, not this year anymore, but when this game came out, the audacity of
I don't know. Was it this year? I think it was this year.
Was it this? I don't believe it was this year.
I think it might have been this year.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me look this shit up.
I'll look it up for you.
No, I'll look.
Switch game. It might have been like really early this year. Oh no, okay, it was super late last year. It was November 4th of last year.
Popeye's $13. It's 13.
That's too much money.
$13
That's
bucks.
Too much money. For
$13
Popeye.
bucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Like, this is just a weird thing with my brain. Like I can look at things in a historical context
and remember, like,
Yeah.
okay, this game has the most in common with something like a Blast or a Phoenix Games. Which is taking a licensed property and, you know, just taking a dump on it and buy it, you fucks. It has a license on it. You'll buy it. Like, it has that UK, like, specific, because, like,
UK stink to it.
yes, and, like, all of those, like, Blast games and stuff, they're horrible. Like, you've seen the Mr. Bean game.
No, yeah.
Like, but the thing about Popeye is it's even a level below that. Like, it has even less love and care. Like, barely any. And also, as I said, like, this is a remake of a Nintendo game. Of a like, obviously it's not the most well-known compared to, like, you know, you're not gonna compare it to Donkey Kong.
Sure. I mean, I guess the thing you said, love and care, and I think that is the thing that makes me less interested in, like, classifying it as a Kusoge, because I think the stuff that, like, the stuff that's, like, really deserving of that particular, like, title are things that, like, you can tell that there was, like, some kind of ambition.
Oh no, that does not apply to Kusoge.
No. Please, let me finish my thought, because there's at least a title that I'm going to throw out there. What was the fucking motorcycle game that they played on Giant Bomb? The, like, Road to Redemption or whatever it was? What was it?
Oh, that you mean the motorcycle game, not the thing that was very clearly trying to rip off Trials, right?
Yes, that's correct. Not the Trials ripoff, the other one.
Yeah, I believe that's its title.
But, like, that is what I define as a Kusoge, where you can tell that, like, this team wanted to make something, but they just could not fucking do it in any kind of competent way. Like, there's how bad the gameplay is. Like, there's that weird fucking sex scene where they all keep their clothes on. Like, there's just layers to that shit about why that game is, like, just unbridled in its, like, shittiness. Like, there's something like that. God, I feel like there's other ones that.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the devs for Popeye primarily make pachinko and slot machines.
Yeah, again, that's where my division is like, you tell me something like that and it's like, yeah, of course they do. Like, it's just these very soulless things that don't even have a necessary character
And
to their badness. They are just bad.
But yeah, the thing is like, they're, especially nowadays.
Wait, I got a quick question. Are we still streaming?
Yes.
So So this has just turned into an impromptu podcast. Good. Okay, great.
So the era of the licensed game is largely lost. It is a thing that existed primarily in like Wafiti's been but
Oh, I haven't been looking at the chat. I closed out the Twitch window once you started playing Popeye. I was like, I'm not having this on my screen.
oh, Popeye's been off the stream for a long while.
Oh no, I could tell from the fact that you stopped streaming it to the Discord. But continue.
Oh. But yeah, like licensed games have largely been lost, and the stuff that does come out, like Owen bought me that pack full of like licensed games that had Jumanji and stuff. They're all like competent. Do you know what I mean? They're cash grab, but they're not that level of what it was like even in, you know, NES.
Yeah. Or
And-
like the really chunky days of like mid 2000s where they would just like be pumped.
Like, you're not getting a Fester's Quest.
Sure. Yes.
And Popeye is more towards that. And I consider it a Kusoge because, first of all, there just isn't... Like, sure, there's shitty games on Steam, but most of those games do not have a license tied to it. Like, you aren't giving the rights to a known character. Like, say what you want about Popeye. Popeye is, at least in some way, a recognizable character.
Yes.
Yeah, like, licensed games largely exist on the phone, if they do. It's like, here's this mobile phone thing, probably a match 3 or some other thing. But yeah. Anyways, Popeye's a Kusoge.
I just can't agree.
It literally means shit game. It is by definition a shit game.
I know what you're saying. Like, I get what you mean. I just... You heard what my spiel was. I feel like to get that title, like, applied to it, it needs to carry a little bit more weight to it when I played Popeye, it was just very much like, this game just sucks. I feel like I am literally wasting my time, and there's, aside from like the hilarious, like really loud punching noise when you get hit by Bluto, like there's no pop to Popeye. There's my fucking like IGN tagline for the review that I put out for that game is there's no pop to Popeye. It's just uninteresting garbage. Anyways, thank you for listening to the Jay DeSell and Sass Yeti podcast. It's been lovely joining you. So who are we raiding?
I like how I just trying to figure out where the Kusoge awards are. Where's Crunchyroll even getting this? It says in 2014 Vivid Dread Operation Hyper Intimate Power wins Kusoge Game of the Year. Which do you know what game that is?
No.
That is in one of my openings because it's the game where you just pour mayonnaise on a plate.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. And I finally pulled the chat back up, and I guess Wafidi makes a good point of the split is between this is shit endearingly and this is shit condescendingly.
Exactly.
Ah,
And I hate to say this, friend, I don't think you're as much as a shit eater as me.
oh no, I mean I know I'm not, but I think because I'm not as much of a shit eater as you tend to be in terms of games, like I have a weirdly like defined bar for what I consider like this is shit and this is just bad and not interesting. Like
Okay, so would you consider Time and Eternity a Kusoge? Because I know for a fact that is a winner of one of the awards.
yeah, I think I would. That one is like bafflingly bad. Like ultimately, I imagine if I were actually playing that one, since it is like a JRPG and thus probably at least like 30 hours long, maybe it's something that I would play and eventually hit the point where it's like, no, this is just the game is just like not interesting and the visuals are like eye
See,
straining bad.
like, I feel like if the game is interesting, that's a different thing. Because that is something that actually has like a visible, like, smart idea that is just either not given the time to execute it or other factors.
Sure. Well, I mean, that's essentially what I was saying earlier is that, like, for me, like, the interest factor is, like, a really important part of, like, defining a Kusoge. Because, like, something like Popeye is just, like, at the very least for me, the historical angle of it doesn't mean too much to me. And thus, when I get down to, like, just the brass tacks of what the game itself is, it's just bad, bland, and not interesting. Versus something
Okay.
like Time and Eternity, where you stick that in front of me, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking bizarre and awful to look at. Or like, I don't know, fucking what's oh god, what was the one view behind the back virtual highlight? Yes, that's it.
Yeah, virtual highlight.
Like that game is also kind of boring and not that interesting.
Okay, yep, I do not agree at all.
No, I was going to stop myself and say, however, like the general look and everything of it, like the fact that it is like based off of a fucking golf engine and shit like that, that maybe brings it a little bit higher or a little bit closer on the spectrum towards like, okay, this is actually like interestingly bad, you know?
Okay, I brought up Hardcore Gaming's 101 list of Kusoge.
Okay, run down the list and let's see how I feel about it.
I'll pick out things I think you will know because obviously I don't know how much of Awesome Possum kick Dr. Machino's butt you've seen.
I mean, that was just part of like that general fucking milieu of like mascot platform.
What about Bad Rats?
I mean, I know Bad Rats, but I've never played Bad Rats.
I know I own Bad Rats because I feel like every single person gifted it.
Everyone owns Bad Rats because at some point one of your friends is like, huh, this is like 50 cents. I'm gonna give this to my friend as a fucking burden to bear.
What about Bubsy?
Oh yeah, I mean, are we talking like Bubsy 3D or original Bubsy?
This has Bubsy 2, Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales, Bubsy 3D, and Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind.
And that was the one that I played, right?
Yes.
At the very least, I
Balan
feel like
Wonderworld!
Balan Wonderworld, absolutely. I could see that one like classifying as Kusoge, like 100%. That game looked so fucking weird, and
Yeah,
like,
that game is weird, and it's definitely a Kusoge, but personally, I don't find it interesting because it's kind of bland.
for sure, maybe that's me from more of an outside perspective, like looking at that. But
Hey, this was Cyberdillo.
like Bubsy 3D, I think definitely belongs on like a Kusoge list, like just as like that is one of those ones that's interesting to me in a historical context when you consider them showing that at E3, realizing like, oh fuck, you're really gonna do this shit with Mario 64 and having to go back to the drawing board and still putting out a fucking stinker of a
Well,
game.
they said they wanted more time, and Sony said no.
Oh, that's what happened there, right? But yeah, like Bubsy 3D, I think definitely belongs on there.
What about Cyberdillo?
I don't remember any fucking thing about Cyberdillo. Gotta be real honest with you.
I remember Cyberdillo quite a lot. I also remember it as being one of the few games that made Alex motion sick from Retro Pals.
Y2K was nominated in 2019. I don't know.
How about Elf Bowling 1 and 2?
Yeah, sure. I can agree with that.
Oh, Flintstones Bedrock Bowling is here. That game does.
All right, keep throwing them at me. What else we got?
I'm just trying to look for things. Oh man, I don't think I've ever played this. I played this? Oh no, I definitely have not played this. I'm sorry, I'm like, what the fuck is Hooters Road Trip?
Oh man, that
2002 for a PlayStation? There's a laser shoot.
Oh, you know what's a fucking Kusoge? What's the fucking like truck racing game where you can like just shoot up hills?
Oh, Big Rigs.
Yeah, Big Rigs. Fucking classic Kusoge. Like that's you drive faster driving, you just perpetually gain momentum.
But let me tell you something, they definitely weren't going for like capital A art on.
Oh no, of course they weren't. However,
Project Altered Beast is on here. Oh, Wafidi, I did play some Last Rebellion. Saint Seiya. Shaq Fu.
I guess. I'm trying to.
Hey, you'll actually have an opinion on this one. Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
Oh yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is a fucking Kusoge. Like that. That one's bad. Like that's the thing for me. I think that is my defining line. Like beyond just the like this is like shit endearingly and this is shit condescendingly. Like when I play a thing, I need to feel like no, this fucking sucks. This feels awful. Like that.
Oh,
that
so
to
you mean
me-
Super Mario Special?
Yeah, sure. Super Mario Special, I'd probably call a Kusoge. Like
Uh,
that's.
th- yeah,
I think I've realized what it is. It comes down to like a game feel thing. Like Popeye is bad, but it doesn't feel like physically painful to play. However, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, when I played that game, my body felt bad playing that game.
Like-
It was like a very genuinely like visceral reaction of like, oh, this sucks. This is not good.
see, I can understand that, but like for me at least, like I've played plenty of GBA platformers that probably feel like Sonic the Hedgehog in that it just feels like absolute garbage.
Sure.
This has
And also-
Superman, of course. I think like Superman is probably Manny's first exposure to
Kusoge, yeah. Also, if while we're talking about Sonic, obviously Sonic 06. That's fucking Kusoge. Like that is like one of my top picks for like a Kusoge is fucking Sonic 06.
on this list is a game called Terminator 2 Judgment Day Chess Wars. Terminator is back in a deadly game of chess.
Sounds like an absolute banger.
Oh, this also lists Time and Eternity.
Mm-hmm. But does that definition that I put out there like strike you a little bit better than what I was trying to put out there before?
I guess. I mean, a lot of things can be Kusoge. Now, mind you, if it's enjoyable Kusoge or interesting Kusoge is a different thing for me.
Sure.
This has Urban Yeti. And also Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. Oh, Vampire Rain. Vampire Rain is the...
I'm trying to think of other.
That was the game I played on 360 and everything fucking glitched out.
I'm trying to think of other fucking stinkers that you had Brie or I play.
Virtual Highlight is there. Oh, a Week of Garfield is on here.
Of course, Week of Garfield is on there. What was the one? That
Yu Yu Hakusho Part 4 Game Boy Advance.
What was the one that Owen had? Like something cargo quest for gravity or whatever it was.
Oh, that giant bomb game.
Yeah, that's a Kusoge in like multiple ways. Like both in like it being fascinating and it barely working.
Yeah, I mean,
Is Amy a Kusoge?
I don't know. We'll have to figure out if it ever launches.
Oh, it launches. It just won't let you get past like the first stage. Like the first like 20 minutes of it. God. Anyways, that was our discussion on the semantics of Kusoge.
Yep. And as always, it's my stream, so I'm right. That's how it works. Anyways, thank you for coming, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for the impromptu 30-minute podcast.
30-minute podcast about when Or fucking Popeye is the Kusoge. The dumbest thing to have a debate about.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't end my my year any other way.